Hello everyone. Today I'm going to discuss about the electoral reform, electoral bonds. Okay, what is electoral bonds? First of all, recently information received under the Right to Information Act. Right to Information Act revealed some starting fact. Electoral bond with denomination of 1 crore. It is denomination of the 1 crore accounted for more than 91% amount, more than 91% amount. And the four cities, which is first one is Mumbai, and the second city is the Kolkata, and the third city is New Delhi, and fourth one is Hyderabad. Fourth one is Hyderabad. These four cities are accounted for 83% of the value. This four city accounted the 83% of the value of the electrode bond. Okay, and 91% of the value, around 1 crore accounted, denomination of 1 crore. And four cities like Mumbai, Kolkata, New Delhi and Hyderabad, 83%. So it was introduced in 2017 and 18 budget. Okay, first of all it was introduced 17-18 budget to clean up the political funding without disclosing the identity of the donor. So it is not going to show the identity will never going to be shown. So without showing the identity of the person, it is a political funding. What it is a political funding. It is a political funding, and that is without showing the identity of the person. So bearer instrument in the nature of the promissory note. So it is a promissory note. It is a promissory note, and interest free bonding. It is a interest free bonding, and this is a interest free bonding, interest free. So no interest will be taken out with this. Okay, so what is the feature? A citizen of the India or a body incorporated in India. So first citizen of India, you should be the citizen of India. You should be the citizen of India, or the body incorporated of India. Body incorporated in the India. Okay, so on fulfillment of the extent of KYC, first of all you need to fulfill the KYC norms. And by making the payment from bank account, and payment will be made up by the bank account. Okay, it will be made up by the bank account. So shelf life will be the 15 days. Its shelf life is 15 days. What is the shelf life? So shelf life is around 15 days. Can use for making donation only to the political parties. Registration 29A of Representation of the People Act. 29A. If political parties registered in this act, then only you can go for this. And received not less than 1% of the vote last Lok Sabha Assembly. So at least 1% of the votes of the Lok Sabha Assembly, that should be received by that political party. Okay, now next one is period of the purchase. Available for purchase for at least 10 days. It will be available for at least 10 days. And the month of January, then April, then will be the July, and then will be the October. This 4 months you can purchase. So first is January, then April, then July, 4J, and April and October. Okay, so specified by the government, and that is specified by the government. Okay, so the party can enclose the bond only by the depositing the bank registered with the 15 days. Like in the election commission is registered it for the 15 days of the issuance of the bond, and it shall be credited on the same day. If not deposited, then amount will be credited by the Prime Minister Relief Fund. So that is a PM Relief Fund. PM Relief Fund is also there, so you will be credited by that. Okay, so issued or purchased in multiple of the 1000, then it will be 10,000, then it will be 1 lakh rupees. Okay, 1 lakh rupees, then it will be 10 lakh rupees and 1 crore rupees. So available form of the specified branches only to the State Bank of India. So you can purchase it by the only State Bank of India, and it is not available for the trading on the stock exchange. So this is not available for the trading. This is not available for the trading of the stock exchange. So this is not available for the trading of the stock exchange. It available only the physical form, and this is available only in the physical form. Okay, so now this is all about the electoral bond. Next one is what is about the national party status. So what is about the national party? What is about the national party status? Okay, so first of all, Election Commission of India recently declared the National People Party as a national party. So this is a old information, but that was a National People Party, and that was as a national party. It was declared in 2020, almost 19 or 20. So this is a recognized as a state party in Arunachal Pradesh and Manipur. Then it was in the Meghalaya and Nagaland. Okay, these four states was there. It became the eighth national party. It became the eighth one national party in the country. The other national party, you know about the Indian National Congress, then other than Bharatiya Janata Party and Bahujan Samajwadi Party and Communist Party of India and Communist Party of the National Congress Party and All India Trinamool Party. Okay, so a party is recognized as a national party by the Election Commission if you fulfill at least one of the following qualification. What is the qualification? So number one, that is it is secure the 6% of the valid vote polled in the 4 states. 6% votes in the 4 states, and additional win the 4 seats in the Lok Sabha. Okay, so if you are giving the 6% vote in the 4 state and the additional 4 seats for the Lok Sabha, or 2% of the seats for the Lok Sabha, okay, in the general election, it is recognized as state party in the 4 state. So it should be recognized as a state party in the 4 state, or 2% vote in the Lok Sabha, or 6% vote in, or more than 4 vote in the states. Okay, so this is known as a national party. Related information about the star campaigner. What do you understand about the star campaigner? Star campaigner. Okay, a star campaigner are one recognizing is a political party can have a 40 star campaigner. 40 star campaigners should be there. So what they do actually, they are the unrecognized but registered political can have a 20. अगर कोई registered party, if there is a registered party, then there must be a 20 star campaigner. Okay, campaigners. So list of the star campaigner must be communicated to the chief electoral officer, and it will be for the chief electoral officer. Okay, electoral officer and election commission for within a week from the date of notification. The expenditure incurred on the campaigning star is exempted from being added to the election expenditure, and that is exempted. So if a candidate or her election agent are share the stage of a star campaigner, then the entire expenditure on that rally or other than the travel expenses of the star is added to the candidate's expenses, and that will be credited to the expenses of the candidate. So if a candidate or her election agent share the stage with the star campaigner, then the entire expenditure will be added in the campaigner expenses. So what is the general election important data? What is about the important data? First is the voter turnout. So voter turnout, that was 67.11%. First voter turnout, okay, in the Lok Sabha election. What is nota? So nota is the none of the above. That is in 2019 it was 1.04%, and presently we will see again women participation, that time it was 78, and in current affairs I will again discuss the topic. This is quite old information little bit, but we should be aware about the 2 to 3 years almost current affairs. So delimitation commission, what is delimitation commission? Delimitation commission, what is about the delimitation commission? So central government has constituted this purpose of delimitation and parliamentary constituency in the union territory of the Jammu and Kashmir and the state of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur and Nagaland. Okay, Manipur and Nagaland. So delimitation will be done in Jammu Kashmir on the census of the on the basis of the census of 2011 accordance with the Jammu Kashmir Reorganization Act. So Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Nagaland done in accordance with the Delimitation Act of 2002. Act of the 2002. So delimitation exercise for purpose of the election to the Lok Sabha and the State Legislative Assembly, that will be the basis of 2001 census, and that will be the basis of the 2001 census. And this exercise was postponed in Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, but commission will be headed by the former Supreme Court judge, maybe it will be retired judge, whosoever will be there. Delimitation literally means the act or process of fixing limit or boundaries of territorial constituency. What is delimitation? That is the fixing the boundaries, fixing the boundaries of territorial territorial constituency. And under the article 82, the parliament enacted the delimitation act, that was every census which established the delimitation commission. Okay, and under the article 170, the state also get the divided into territorial constituency, and state is also divided into the territorial constituency. Such delimitation was 1952, then 1963, then 1973, then 2002. Okay, these are the delimitation. So is serving 3 ex officio members are also there. President of India works in collaboration with the Election Commission of India. So delimitation commission is appointed by president, and that will be the collaboration with the Election Commission. It will determine the number and boundaries of the constituency, identifying the reserved seats and scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. Its order have the force of law and cannot be called question before any court. So it will never be called question upon any court. Never called question upon any court. Question in any court. Okay, it will never be questioned in any court. And no delimitation after 1981 and 1991 censuses due to various family planning program. But 84th amendment was in 2022, and that was freeze the process of delimitation, that is 2026. So it was freeze the state assembly till at least Lok Sabha and the state assembly till at least 2026. That is the 84th amendment of 2002. Okay, so this is all about the electoral reform.